Well, tonight we have a few special recognitions, and the first is Representative Rebekah Warren's Envision Michigan Fund Scholarship presentation. Dr. Swift.
Thank you, President Mitchell, trustees, members of our community, those who are joining us live here, and those who are joining us via live stream. This is a delightful tradition in the Ann Arbor Public Schools, and certainly a sign of our community engagement. And Representative Rebekah Warren, we've done this many years, and you're going to remind folks of our history together, and we're just so grateful that you do this every year for very deserving students. And thank you for being with us tonight.
Well, Dr. Swift, thank you so much for that kind introduction. Members of the Board of Trustees, thank you for allowing me a few minutes on your agenda yet again. This is the 13th year that I have given this scholarship, and this is only, I think, the second time in history that we had two scholarship winners from Ann Arbor high schools. We have both Huron and Pioneer represented behind me today with these two fabulous women that I'm going to tell you a little bit about. But to refresh the memories of some of you who have seen me here before, and for those of you who have not heard the story, my Envision Michigan Scholarship is something that I put together when I was first elected to the state legislature by this community. And it was a time when our budget was really struggling, and we wanted to focus on investments in our K-12 schools and education, and making sure that our students who did what we asked them to do, who studied hard, who got good grades, who had great extracurriculars, could go to a higher education institution and get that next step of their education. And I was advocating for that in Lansing. I still do. Those of you who've seen me here before know that I can still say in my 13th year in the state legislature have never voted one time for a cut to education at any level. And that's my guarantee. As long as you keep sending me to Lansing, I'm going to protect schools. And my vote is important, I know that, but putting my own money where my mouth is was really important too. So I created this scholarship. We're nearly $30,000 now in investments in our kids, in our community. And I want to introduce you to two of them who are getting scholarships this year. Totally amazing young women, products of our Ann Arbor Public Schools. We have Alexa Easter, who will be going to Barnard in the fall, whose accomplishments include being a woman in STEM, and doing track and field, and also being an artist herself. So a lot of accomplishments. And also we have Bhuvna Murthy, who is going to Massachusetts Institute of Technology. We have an MIT future student here behind us who, one of the fun things that I learned about her, although her investments in community and extracurricular involve things like dance and also Alzheimer's advocacy, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see her name someday in actually a medical textbook, actually finding the cures that we need to some of these debilitating diseases, because she's so invested already, and she's just itching to be 18 so that she can register a patent. She's like got ideas that are patent worthy, but you have to be 18 to register them. So these two phenomenal women who are products of your school are here tonight getting the $1,000 scholarship that I give each of them, and I just wanted to be able to make sure that all of you here on the board, you, Dr. Swift, all of the parents and folks who are watching know that this is what happens when you have great schools, when you invest in them, when you give students the chance to shine. They will go and do wonderful things and represent our community well. So if you could help me in just saying congratulations to Alexa and Bhuvna, I would really appreciate it.
So we would like to bring you up for a photo, if that's all right.
Oh, please,
Okay.
absolutely.
Come on up.